now, babies, would you like to tune in to the grooviest podcast in the free world? That's right, baby. It's the M25 show. Right here on all social media. Everything you can imagine. Go to their website, www.m25show.com. Thank you. Ruff.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
And I'm Steve. Here we are.
The three amigos once again.
All right, Eddie. So tell everybody what your problem is while I finish up my my details over here.
I have no problem.
But before the show, you said you had serious problems about getting to the work. This work.
I just want to know Eddie's story about ditching his girlfriend for the show.
I have no problem getting here. It just makes it a little harder to get here on time with the...
Steve and Eddie have professional schedules change, so
yeah.
If you're a fan of the show, if you're a live watcher on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, stay tuned. The ride might get a little bumpy in the next few weeks.
I have to moonlight, and then I have to come here, so...
You have to moonlight in the job that really pays.
I have to moonlight, and then I have to come here. Stretching it.
You're gonna have to make a decision.
Okay? What's my choices?
You want the job that pays you, or you want the job
what are my choices?
This has been going on long enough. I put up with you for a long time. You need to make a decision, Eddie.
I'm writing my resignation letter right now, Steve.
Okay, good. They're gonna lose a good person, but we're happy to have you, Eddie. Thank you.
Steve is as delusional as always.
It's nice to keep you, Eddie. Good job.
He's gonna write the first Dear Steve letter. Dear Steve, I've had a great time these past 10 and a half, 11 years, but it's time to move on.
Dear M25 show.
Oh, man. I'm disappointed in you, Eddie.
Hey, you can move to Steve's guest bedroom.
I can't believe it, Eddie. You'd go that length to do that to me.
I have no health benefits here.
Yeah, it just came in. It was going to be a surprise.
You got Dr. Steve.
You can come to. I see patients now twice a day. Well, three times a day because there's you, Alberto, and Alyssa. So it's fully covered. I do all operations here, or everything's here.
Remember Dr. Steve's motto: "You get what you pay for."
Well, my pension, my Social Security, all that stuff.
We got you. Don't worry about it, Eddie.
Eddie, I think you've worked long enough. You should have earned enough Social Security at this point.
Don't worry, Eddie. Don't worry. When you retire, don't worry about it. It'll be there.
Not with the way things are right now. Everything's so damn expensive.
Take the early Social Security.
It's not gonna last long.
I got you covered, Eddie. It's a new thing I got. It's better than Social Security.
Okay.
Stevie Security.
That's right. It's going to take care of you and your significant other for the rest of your life, Eddie. Don't worry about it.
That means Steve's going to kill you soon.
Yes, and there's so many benefits here, Eddie.
Hmm.
So many. I can't even tell you right now. I can't even think of them. There's so many. Oh man. You know what? I saw this pillow on the internet the other day,
Mhm.
right?
Hmm.
And it's a butt pillow.
Butt pillow.
Have you guys seen this? It's the
Hemorrhoids?
pillow. It's the shape of a woman's butt, like a nice butt, like it's it's healthy and thick.
I haven't
And
seen it.
it's a pillow. You lay down on it, and you can put underwear on it if you want. I guess I don't know if you order it that way or you can put it on. I don't know, but I was like, holy cow, that's a good invention. I might order one, Eddie.
I thought maybe it was a wedge pillow.
No, it's it's a woman's butt, but it's a pillow. I don't know. I should have screenshot the picture. It looked like at first I thought it was a real one, but then it said it had. I think it was called the butt pillow or buttlicious or something like that. Or
The buttress pillow?
is that what it is? Do you see how it looks like it's got underwear on?
Pull it out, Alberto. Show 'em.
Let me see here.
Let's see. Yep.
Good morning, Cynthia.
Let's see.
Man, that don't look. No, it's a butt. Like it looks like a real woman's ass. Oh,
I saw it. There we go. Hold on. I'm sharing the wrong.
yeah, that looked like cock rings, and I'm not into that shit.
I think those
I don't
were
need that.
airplanes.
Look at we're talking about butt pillows, and he pulls up donuts. Let me see. I want to see the one where it doesn't have. She has a bathing suit on or something. I don't know. No, okay, there he is. The ORTXL.
Oh yeah, it does look
That's
like
one. Now look at that.
No.
Oh God.
Mhm.
Damn it.
Why they have a women endorsing it?
Cynthia,
Oh, you got $99? You can have one.
have a good weekend, Cynthia.
Well, hold on. Let's see the XL price. Ooh, 159.
Yeah, man, I
Dang.
had my face buried right in the crack while I sleep.
Like that?
Oh, like right in the middle, like. Oh my God! Yeah, the one I saw was a little different, but it's about the same. It's the same. What do you call it? It's the same method or whatever.
Does it have a hole in
That's-
it?
I don't know, but it will.
Yeah, with Steve, it will. One way or another.
Eventually, it will. Eddie, why you make me talk like that?
I was just asking a question.
I don't think it does. I think you're supposed to lay your head on it and just have a nice sleep, Eddie. Wouldn't you have a nice sleep if you were laying on a woman's butt cheeks?
Mm-hmm.
If she asked you, Eddie, can you please lay on my butt cheeks and while you go to sleep?
Well, if she
It'll
don't
make me feel
fart,
better. And would you say, no, I can't do that. It's against my religion.
as long as she don't fart.
Man, look at that pillow. That looked a little rough.
We got some more choices down here.
I like the more smooth butt.
Over $100? Dang.
That's a pillow, Eddie. I wonder if they can make a mold one.
A mold of food.
Of
Like,
who?
a girl that you like or something, or you just ask the girl, hey, you know what? I don't mean to bother you, but
Can we make a mold of your butt?
maybe. And would that be a compliment? I would think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say you went up to a
You
girl
would
and go, it's a compliment. You're not going to ask somebody that doesn't have a nice butt. Eddie,
And what if she says, don't bother? You got this one.
Okay, we know that's not going to happen.
don't bother. What?
I'll give you this one.
Oh, you mean you don't need a pillow that you can have me?
Yeah.
Well, then in that case, I won't need the pillow.
Save yourself $100.
Oh man, let's see here. Yeah, I thought that was a nice, good invention. Whoever thought that up. I don't know who thought it up, but that's a nice invention.
Steve, that's something you need to do. You need to be thinking about stuff like that.
Well, I thought about it, but I didn't think
You
to
didn't
make a
think to go-
pillow. I just thought like to actually lay down on it, a real woman's.
Thought about it, but he didn't think to commercialize it.
No, I didn't. I just thought, lay on a real butt cheek, but I guess, when you just go to bed, it's nice to, I guess, just lay down and not hear her talk.
Do they have
Just-
different
Get yourself a love doll, Steve.
they have different firmness? They can get a firm, soft, or
I don't know. Maybe you can get, like, you mean like a flabby one or
Mhm.
one with craters on it?
one where your head sinks in the pillow, one where it's kind of
Well, I don't know. Aren't pillows? There's no hard pillows, is there?
yes, there is. They
Like
come in
hard?
different
Sure, that-
firmness.
What I mean, like rock hard or
Like goose down,
Well, I don't know. Hard. I don't know.
like
At least
goose down
thinking there's-
pillow.
those pillows that they're selling in the grocery parking lots. The one Mexican guy for $5. Those are pretty hard.
Oh, well, that's probably because they got rocks in them. They don't put feathers; they put pebbles.
Goose
They
down.
put up like used jeans in there.
They put rocks at that place you're talking about. If you get tacos, sometimes you get a rock in them. Like those taco vendors, you get a little rock in your taco, Eddie, like a real pebble rock.
I don't buy it from those, so I wouldn't know.
The pillow or the taco?
The tacos.
Eddie's a proud Taco Bell man.
I don't like Taco Bell either.
Oh, come on, Eddie.
Why not? I like Taco Bell. That's good.
I haven't had Taco Bell in probably over a year.
Hey, we know where our next Christmas party is.
Oh boy,
Or Taco Bell, Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell.
restaurant.
I'll skip
Taco
it.
Bell Cantina.
I don't even know what to say.
Some of
even
the
know
food's
it's-
pretty good. Some of the stuff is okay.
At Taco Bell or the taco vendor?
Taco Bell. I used to get that Mexican pizza. I don't know if they still have that.
They still got it.
Do they?
All right.
That was-
Well,
that
they
was
got rid
pretty
of it and they brought it back.
Oh, okay.
At Taco Bell?
Mm-hmm.
You all done there, Steve?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just upset.
He's
What's
ordering
wrong?
He's ordering his pillow.
It costs too much for him.
I
He's
got a
searching-
coupon. I got a coupon.
He's gonna put the M25 show in the promo code box. He can get 25% off his butt pillow.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Okay.
No.
Okay. I gotta get this off of my chest here, Eddie. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Eddie. I see these posts because I'm on social media
A goal
more
post?
than I probably I should be. A post, when people post on Instagram or
No, Eddie, when you go on TikTok and there's a video, that's kind of like a post.
or TikTok
Okay.
when they post videos,
Content.
posting content, and
Mhm.
I see so many people that they post about things. It makes me think like they're so irritated and angry about what's going on in the world, whether they're not happy about the president, they're not happy about Coca-Cola. I just found out about Coca-Cola. I guess you're not supposed to drink it, and I didn't know that. I drank it because it's good.
What happened with Coca-Cola now?
Well, apparently something with the Mexican workers that work at Coca-Cola plant or something, and I don't know if they're getting deported or something because they're legal, and now they're protesting something like I don't know. Don't take me at my word, but it has something to do with all that, right?
Yeah.
They're boycotting it.
Boycotting it. So I
That's what
guess
they're
you're
doing.
supposed to drink Pepsi or whatever, water. I don't know. If it's a Coke, I drink it because I like it. I don't. It doesn't affect me.
Whatever's happening at the Coke, bottling plant, it's happening in the Pepsi plant. Okay, folks, just
Yeah,
drink,
there's
drink
Hispanics
what
that
you
work,
like.
work at Pepsi, and what
Yeah.
else is there? Eddie 7-Up, and there's probably things like that going on too. You just don't know about it.
I've heard people like they're protesting. Well, not protesting, but boycotting like Target and
Well, there's also the DEI thing.
yeah,
A
that's
lot,
what
a
it
lot of
is.
these companies are stopping that, and
Well,
a lot of them are using President Trump as a cover because believe me, a lot of these companies during the last 4 years with Biden, they brought all these people in. You okay, Eddie? Oh,
Yeah.
damn. They brought all these people in. They were just a drain on the company, and now they got Trump, and Trump, did the executive order, but that's for government only. And now all these companies like Disney and I don't know which other ones, especially Disney, they're saying, oh, because of this, we're getting rid of all these departments, and people are
Yeah.
getting mad.
That's nothing to do with,
Yeah.
this with a certain race, one race or nothing. That's just one thing. There's so many other things. It's just like you can tell that people are just so aggravated and upset. It's post after post of just things like, oh, like see what's going on now, and there's nothing. It's like it's making fun of whether it's I don't know. It's almost like if you don't like this country, or I don't even understand it. It's just I wouldn't even have time to post over and over about stupid stuff.
A lot of negativity.
It's like, okay, like that's gonna change anything.
Yep.
It's like,
if anything, it might harden somebody's resolve. I mean, if you're going to be that annoying,
yeah, you're gonna change. Yeah, you're gonna change anybody that was on the fence that maybe swung on your side, and you can say, yeah, fuck this. They're gonna make them think harder and go, it's ridiculous. I'm voting Republican. It's like, don't be stupid, people. God, you're gonna spend the next 4 years complaining on social media.
well, I mean,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
We already had a preview from 17 to 21, so
Yeah,
it
there's
shouldn't surprise anybody.
Presidents that didn't get elected that I wanted in the past, and nothing I could do. I didn't post over and over for 4 years every day. Huh?
You didn't post, but then the audience know, man. Steve, it texts me every day, constantly. Look at this, look at that. How to get a new cell phone.
That's all right. I could do that with my friends. I don't go out all on the social media and put it out there. Post after post, and that's a long time. 4 years. It's like, it's like with you, it didn't change anything. I had to sit it out. There's nothing I could do about it, but I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that when things don't go my way.
And they're not going to run out of steam. I mean,
and I would do that too. I would do that too, but I'd feel I'd feel like I'd feel weird. Like people go, oh, you feel that way about this person or that thing, or are those way things are running, or whatever it is I'm upset about. And it's almost like I'm the bad guy. Like I'm bad for thinking that way for whatever idea or person or whatever I'm for. I would have, when you feel like, oh, everybody's going to jump on your ass and like you've done something bad. So when I see these people doing this now, it's like, don't they have that feeling too, or no?
I think they like I've seen some of these people. I think they post and that's it. They have to have a way to block everything out, because you put a political statement out and you're gonna get blowback. And like some of these people, I don't know, because I'll see the post on X or something. I'll go look at the comments and it's all negative comments or comments contrary to whatever their opinion is, and maybe they reply to like one or two, but then like at some point, I guess they just they just shout it out and that's it. They don't go back. I'm
not on X, but I'm more on like Instagram or Facebook, and I see the same people every day. Man, there got to be at least 20 posts a day, and I'm like, okay, we get it. You're not happy about this. You don't like how this is. I get it. I get it. It's just like nonstop, and I'm like,
Nick on Instagram says MAGA does the same. Yeah, both sides. I mean, you got
yes, it does.
You got the anti-Trump people, post after post, and blaming him for plane crashes, and then you got the MAGA people, post after post, and like I got friends, it's like, damn, she's MAGA now. Like I'm surprised, and it's.
No, people would do the same when Biden was president, and you had MAGA people, upset. I'm talking about when I see other people do it like just constantly, and I think, I could have done that too, but I feel weird. I'd feel like I'd be canceled because there's that whole other side that would jump all over my ass, Yeah. Now I don't know. That's me. That's what I'm talking about. I'd feel weird. I'm wondering how these people that post like that nonstop, like making fun of either the president or the way things are going on in the world, or our relations with the different countries, so on and so on.
Yeah.
I would feel weird
But
because I
okay,
think people would want not that I care, don't want to be my friend or bad talk me or whatever. Don't those people feel that way, or they just don't give a shit?
I guess they don't
Well,
give
there's
a
a,
shit, or if they feel they're on the right side, or they feel they got the the mob behind them, yeah, they're going to post more.
Interesting.
I mean, there's been a shift. I mean, this time around with Trump fans, MAGA people, they feel more emboldened. They feel they got the momentum, and now they're fighting back. I mean, not like the other side is cowering. They're still doing the same, but Trump, MAGA side, they're more bold this time. They feel they went outright. They won the popular vote. They
I
did
hear
a pretty
you.
good job, electoral college wise, and they think, okay, it's much safer now, or a lot of them are just not hiding it now.
I
But
hear you.
but really, the thing about it, it's, and I don't know, Steve, I don't know if this is the way you feel, but it's always, they're not posting their own ideas. A lot of people, it's always like it's a forward, it's a retweet, it's they're just posting other people's opinions and making themselves think they're smart, and that's the thing that kind of annoys me a lot of the times with these posts. It's just, it's not your idea. I mean, okay, maybe you heard it and go, I kind of agree with that.
I don't agree. Well, it's not that I don't agree. It's most of the posts I see. It's making fun of whatever it is they're trying to put out there. Like let's say it's Elon Musk. We'll go that route. It could be President Trump, Elon Musk. It can be our relations with different countries or whatever. And everything is a joke now, But when Biden was doing it, he knew everything was going on and everything. Me, I didn't think he knew what the hell was going on. But that's my opinion. And it's like, plane crash. Everything is, the president's fault. The plane crashes. What else is going on? The eggs, because the eggs haven't came down. What has it been, a month or two since he's been in office? All those, everything has to be fixed. And
what did I see?
but when Biden was office? Give him another year. Everything's going to be fine. And
I saw this snarky post that Facebook threw it at me. I don't follow this group. It's like it's been a month and egg prices haven't gone. Trump hasn't brought egg prices down, but planes, that's another story. It's like, oh, fuck off, dude.
Eddie, Trump's brought the planes down.
Yeah, something that makes them sound. They think they sound smart or they're like really, deep thinkers, but it's borderline pathetic.
I know. I'm just venting, Eddie. I
think
I vent because I would like to make a post or maybe comment and go, shut up. But I don't want to do that because I'm going to look like the bad guy and it's going to go, oh. Well, do you like Trump, or you like Musk, or you like? And I go, well, no, I want, just like with this money thing. This Musk is finding all this money that was spent that shouldn't, wasted, and everybody's pissed off at that, but they don't care. Well, who was doing this? Why were they taking our money and spending it frivolously like that?
Steve, you didn't think millions? What was that? $20 million for Iraqi Sesame Street wasn't good?
Well, that's the thing is like, I don't get it. It's like, hey, look, they're stopping something that's like us. Let's say we were a $1 billion podcast show and I'm paying you guys. We're making billions and I only pay you $1,000 a week. I'm saying, well, there's this stuff going on. Don't worry, guys. I got bills we're paying and stuff like that, but the bills were going in my pocket. It was all my money. Yeah. You guys would be like, hey, what's going on? We're all, you're stealing our money. Oh, well, don't worry about it. I got you. I got you guys.
You're giving
just like I told you, I got you. I got your benefits. Like, don't worry about it. I'm full of shit, right?
And not even that, like, or you can say, let's say we're giving you money, we're all putting in, and then you're running in, like, oh yeah, it's all good, we're gonna cover, in 15 years we'll retire and we'll have all this money. I'm investing correctly, and then you're just fucking it away.
I'm calling you from the Bahamas and going, hey guys, don't worry about it. Eddie, your Social Security set. What else we got? Your benefits are going to be fully covered.
Eddie goes to the hospital. It's like the cheapest, not even insurance.
You're gonna go, what kind is this insurance called? Stevie Insurance? What is this? Never seen it before.
Stevie Mutual. Like
Stevie Mutual.
take your ass down to county where you belong.
Oh no,
boy.
damn, they really take care of you there, Eddie. They'll take you in for sure, but you won't come out. You'll be
County?
lit up
Well,
on the beds.
you won't, less of you comes out that goes in.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm just venting.
Yeah, it's,
I should start posting my stuff and go, whatever. You silly rabbits.
just to avoid a few words and you'll be fine.
Yeah. You know what I just do, Eddie? I just
Ignore it.
I ignore it. But it
Yeah.
builds up and it's just like
That's why I'm
we're
not
gonna
on
have to
that.
go for 4 years of this shit.
That's why I'm not on
Yeah.
any of that
Steve,
stuff.
Steve, at this point, you're going the rest of your life unless you want to just get off of all of it.
Yeah. Well,
And you can't escape it unless you just want to be completely ignorant of the world around you. Because I mean, you put on the local news and
I know.
that's half of them now. So and so on X said blah blah blah, and look at this Twitter post.
In 4 years, we're gonna be battling again.
Yeah.
You both sides be battling on who's the devil and who's not the devil.
At that point, the Democrats are taking the White House again, and it'll just be a flip.
If they do, they do. That's part of the game. You win
like
some, you lose some.
It's like your favorite sports team. They win one year and you're all high and happy, and then they lose the next year and you're I have to wait again. I have to wait.
You're Travis Kelce. Well,
yeah, it reminds me of the Chiefs. It's like people still posting stupid stuff. How now the NFL is perfect now, and it's never been better because the Chiefs lost. But when they win, it's rigged, it's scripted. The refs, they pay them off, and this whole movie. But as soon as they lost, oh god, this NFL, it's not so bad. It's pretty good.
People don't understand that
been.
Teams make runs.
Yeah,
people don't understand that teams make runs. Look at the Patriots.
If they wanted to make a lot of money, they would have had the Chiefs win.
The Patriots had a run.
Really wanted.
Every team's had a run.
I know, but there's stupid people out there that complain, and it's the people that teams are not even in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
That's the funny part. The most people that I've heard, it's like the teams that stink. It's like, that's all they have time to talk about is the teams that are winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. So I guess it's a good thing, but I get tired of hearing it. Okay, I've done venting. Catherine Elizabeth Allen, are you still on here? I'm asking this, Alberto, because that's going to be our guest next week.
All right.
And I just want to say hi. She was a friend. I haven't talked to her in a long time. She actually came on last week and said hello. She's from Oklahoma. She's a photographer. And we got back in contact again. And she has her own business. And we're going to have her on so she can promote it. And we're going to help her out. What do you think, Eddie and Alberto? Is that pretty cool or what?
I think that's great.
Oklahoma is a place dear to my heart. You guys know that.
Oklahoma.
Not because there's a lot of fine women out there, but I used to live out there. And
I have lots of relatives in Oklahoma.
And if
you do?
Yeah.
Eddie, you got relatives working for all utility places in every state.
Well, we don't know if ICE has shown up. So they might be all gone already.
It's the place of cold. Well, it does get cold out there, that's for sure.
I got relatives in Texas, Arizona, Chicago, Oklahoma, Georgia, all over.
Eddie, you guys got your seed everywhere, huh?
Big family.
I thought my seed was worldwide. Yours is you're like that climbing. Remember Casey Kasem? Eddie's climbing the charts as we speak. We are out this week at work. It must be a snowstorm out there.
A snowstorm?
Must be.
Snow day.
Snow day. I remember I was in school and we used to when I lived out there, I lived out there during the 4th grade through the 8th grade. And there used to be a bus that would pick us up in the morning because they would travel around. There'd be like 4 or 5 buses to go through all the neighborhoods and pick up all the kids to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
So when it snowed, there was a station on the radio we had to turn on, and we'd wait there, and it would say, "The following schools today are closed." And you'd sit there and wait and hope they say your school. You're sitting there waiting. They're saying da 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 da, and then they say your school, and you get to stay home.
Hope your school's on the list.
Yeah, I remember there was a station. My mom would turn on the station, and we'd sit there and we'd listen and wait to see if we heard our school name. And
I think the only time I got bused to school was in kindergarten, if I can remember. That was the only time I got bused to kindergarten to school.
well, out there is different because we're out in the country, kind of far away from the school, you know.
No, but I'm
No,
saying
that
you know,
wasn't far away. It was just that's how they did it, I guess.
they have school buses and yeah, but in kindergarten was the only time I got bused to school.
How about when you went to jail? Did they have that bus? Oh, I mean, you're better now, but I mean,
That's not
that,
school.
That was just
That's
his
not
juvie
school.
days. Okay, he's been a good adult.
Okay, I know.
Only the times
Sorry,
I had to
slipped out.
walk to school.
Sadly,
Yeah.
the internet probably killed that thing with sitting by the radio. Now they just your parents get a text message.
Yeah, they probably get text message now or something. Yeah, it take the fun out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I moved back to California and then started walking or riding a bike to school. I was like, oh man, all feet and wheels then. So I started
Yeah.
driving. But I love Oklahoma. I have family out there still, and I have my friend Catherine Allen, who's our friend now. She's going to be on. She does photography and other things. I saw a post, Eddie, and she had this bucket, and I saw it looked like underwear. And she had her hands and she was throwing it in there. She had some new stuff, and stuff like that catches my eye real quick, right?
Maybe she was doing laundry.
No, I think she was selling them.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm not the kind I like to buy, but like they were clean, like
Mhm.
new. So
Mhm.
they were like originals.
Hmm.
What like they were like rainbow or not that like not just white pair of underwear or red. They were like different colors. Like what do you call
Mixed.
those, originals or
Mixed.
no? Alberto, help me with the neon glow.
Neon
Oh.
glow.
So they're special undies.
Glow in the dark undies.
Yeah, so it wasn't like just a pair of black panties or a red. It was I saw them and they were colorful, and I was like, oh, look
Mhm.
at this, and I could tell they were underwear, so that caught my eye. And I'm like, we got to get her on the show real quick. So she's coming on next Thursday, and
With the underwear?
I don't know. I guess we can ask her if she can show us the neon glow in the dark. I mean, she can just hold them up. I don't mean wear them. Even though I'd like that, but
If she-
hey, we're professionals, Eddie. We got to
if she
be
wants to.
professional.
If she wants to.
But glow in the dark. So I guess you turn the lights off and take pictures, and you can just see the undies.
Well, I think anything glow in the dark, it needs light first. It needs to
Easy to
absorb some
find.
light.
Oh, the light makes them glow, huh?
Yeah.
Glow in the dark, so they're easy to find too.
Oh, there you go. So originally, that's what they're probably used for.
Mhm.
Like some guys, they don't want to turn the light on when they have sex. Body paint. That would be good for the guys that might be a little shy in the bedroom with their woman, and they don't want to turn the light on for like a year until they get comfy with the girl. And then you put
A
on those
year?
glow in the dark undies. Well,
Okay,
okay,
a year?
as long as it takes 6 months, a couple months, Eddie. Sometimes maybe when you were younger, getting naked in front of another person, it takes a little time.
Once or twice how to do it. That's it.
Okay, once or twice. Okay, well, the first time you got the light off, you need to find where you're going. Let's the old days, you just feel the legs and you got to fill up to where you're going. And
Like in junior high when you showered for the first time.
Eddie, that's a different thing, Eddie. You're naked in front with other guys. I don't know. That's a whole. See, I told you guys that he was on that bus. That
He's thinking about his first time in lockup. The guard with the hose.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's body paint. It's basically a glow in the dark shoot.
Mhm.
Right, Alberto? Is that what it is? It's body paint and glowing underwears.
I guess so. Yeah.
So maybe she can, or you know what? I guess I could just look it up to see what it looks like, huh? I don't think she can bring a picture. I don't know. Hopefully she'll bring some goodies, maybe some pictures we can see and tell us all about it. So that'll be next Thursday. And what else is going on? Let me pull this up.
How would you like to be the guy that applies the body paint, Steve?
If it's the nude, that would be something special. Some girls, they do that. They get naked, Eddie, and they get painted like they have clothes on.
Yeah.
Can you imagine actually painting a shirt on a woman or like jeans and it looks like those? That's talent right there, Eddie.
That's talent. Yeah,
You got to
very
work on your
talented.
crap there, Steve.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Actually, look at guys. Let's say you had a woman sitting down in front of you, had a paintbrush and paint, and they say, "Okay, put a T-shirt on me, make it look like a T-shirt, you know, with a little Nike symbol, and or whatever, or a blouse. I don't know, blouse. How about a blouse? Logo. How the hell are you supposed to paint that?
Well, I mean, that's
with paint.
You have to learn. I mean, it's a skill.
I would just put a black T-shirt on, just all black paint all over the boobs and the belly, and say, "There's your black T-shirt."
You know, you ever seen like sidewalk chalk art? You know, they draw like there's like a hole in the sidewalk, and it looks real, and you almost don't want to step in it. I mean, there's a skill to learn, you know, depth. You know, so you can show wrinkles on the shirt and blouse.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen hopscotch.
Hopscotch on a woman?
Hopscotch on the sidewalk.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
That's why Eddie went to jail.
I have done tape, chocolate, and paint. What is tape? Like tape the nipples?
Like duct tape?
What's a tape? Oh, God, I didn't know.
Duct tape.
No, I don't think so. What do you do with the tape, Alberto?
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell you do with tape, but chocolate I can get and paint.
You wax with tape, Steve.
Damn. Black tape design. Oh, like an outline, maybe. See, I don't know. I just like to watch it and then look. I don't know how this stuff comes together. I like to look at the final product. I don't know how it comes together. So, black tape. Okay, I get you. I don't know. I feel like I should say, Eddie, you have any questions for Catherine? But she's not on her interview yet. That's next week.
We'll wait till next week.
Write them down, Eddie.
Crystal Navarro.
Have some good questions.
Yes, Eddie, get some good questions. Oh, Alberto.
See, this is like sidewalk chalk art. See, this is all. That's all sidewalk, but that's
like Godzilla.
Yeah, I mean, like it looks like, you know, you're gonna fall in, but you know, that's all. You can walk straight over that. That's what I'm telling you. You gotta work like depth and stuff.
So that's what they do on the girls.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna if you want to be a good, you know, body paint artist, you know, make the shirt look nice.
All right. Well, like I said, it takes some talent. That's some talent right there. I would just do a solid T-shirt.
That is talent.
I can't do all. I don't got time for all that shit.
Yeah, Steve will paint him like he's painting a wall. He just gets a big.
Give me the roller. Oh man, Crystal Navarro. What happened to Crystal? Crystal Navarro was on our show before too, and I believe I still have a Catherine. I bought a calendar from you about her, I believe, or I don't know if I buy it from you or I don't know. I remember she was on the show maybe 5 years ago or something like me. Alberto got too big for her britches. Okay, well that explains it. I don't know. She disappeared. Like, damn it. That's what happens to me, Alberto. Women in my life, they come and go.
That's why I don't give a damn about them.
Oh, damn it. Hey, calm down. Jesus. Here we go with that He-Man hater club we're getting together.
What would the world be without women?
I know. But yeah, I don't know. I think, Catherine, was that your calendar that you put together that I bought of her? I can't remember, but I know I bought one. It was one of those ones you set on your desk. It's like looks like a checkbook kind of. What are those? They're not the big calendar. It's a little like a.
It's one of those Terra page away.
No, it's like you set it on your desk, and it's like this big.
The Rolodex.
And it opens like a teepee, or I don't know how to explain. You flip it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, a desktop calendar.
Yeah.
It's a page turner too.
Maybe she just wanted me to buy it and then she split.
Page turner.
It's
Took your
page
money and
turn.
ran.
Yeah, she should have just asked for my money.
Like all the other women?
Steve wouldn't have given it anyways, but
Like all the other women?
Well, the calendar was nice. It was very well shot. So good job, Catherine.
Just ask for the money. Straight out, huh, Steve?
Well, yeah, you know what? To that point, sometimes, I mean, hey, you know what? I was supporting her and Kathy, for what they were doing. That was for support. And, but when it comes to other stuff like that, when, women want money or something from you for whatever reason, we're at it. Just ask. Just ask. Don't beat around the bush. I'm too old for that shit. Yeah, no, yeah. I like bush, but don't beat around the bush. Maybe when I was 19 to 20, it's all good. But today, hey, let's get to the point. What do you want? Let's see what we can do. It's either going to be yes or no.
let's make the deal.
I'm too old for these games. She sound a lot of them.
I don't know. Maybe she sold a lot of them.
Oh, she sold a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Catherine, if you do another one, I will do it. I will get another one because I will support you and not because I want anything from you. Why'd I say that? I feel like I was talking to an ex or something, huh?
Yep.
Now, all my pastors coming up. I'm really going to start venting here in a minute. Do you have that song to all the women I've loved before?
To all the
Who was that?
girls I
Julio
loved
Iglesias?
Was it Willie Nelson?
I have to search it
Not
on
Willie.
YouTube.
Get out of here. I think it was Julio, wasn't it?
I thought it was Willie Nelson.
To all the girls. No, I think it was Willie Nelson sung that song.
I think they did a duet. I think it was Willie Nelson. I think it's Willie Nelson.
No.
Yes.
Is that what the title is called? To all the ladies I've loved before?
Quickly searching on YouTube, it says to all the women I loved before. It says Julio Iglesias and Willie Nelson.
Okay, see, we were
Willie
both right.
was in it? I didn't know that.
We were both right.
Yeah, because I remember the accent. I know Willie's voice, but I remember an accent when he would go to all the girls I've loved before.
Yeah, it was both of them. So it was a duet.
I didn't know that. Well, Kathy, if you see Crystal,
So we said hi.
don't say nothing. No, see, I'm going to take the high road here. I usually like to take the low road because, I like to go downstairs. But this time I'm taking the high road. I hope she's doing well and she's selling a bunch of calendars. But without Kathy, I don't think she's going to sell many calendars. Can't you see there's a team and then when one breaks, there he is. Turn it up.
Hold on a second. Can you guys hear it okay or no?
No. There we go.
I don't want to get kicked off YouTube, even though I'm playing off YouTube. You guys hear it or not?
Yeah, we get that. We get the
I
hint.
get it.
All right.
Well, I'd dedicate that to Crystal and Catherine, but I didn't love Crystal. I liked her. And Catherine, she has nothing to do with this, so it's like a double split, Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
She got too big for her britches. That's too bad. Why did people get like that?
I don't know. It happens.
Like people that have come on our show that they want to come on and they want to be promoted or what have you and stuff like that. And if they went on and they became big, great. I would still be friends with them, or vice versa. If I had their numbers or stuff, I'd still send them a text and stuff like that. I wouldn't be like, oh, I can't talk to them anymore. We're too big now. We're all over TV. We're all over this and that. I'm not going to text Kathy no more. Forget her. She's the small people. She just, she did a little calendar once and I'm bigger than that. I'm on TV now. I would never do that, Eddie.
There's people that would, Steve. There's people like that. No.
I know. And it's just sad.
Steve says that, but he's never going to be tested.
I would not do that. I would never do that. If somebody is cool enough and we switch numbers or something as friends or whatever of the show, I would never do that. I would never. I would. I don't give a. I don't care. If, I would send a text anyway. And go, hey, what's up? Look at me. Look at. I've accomplished some cool stuff. Hey, if I can help them, and I'm in a higher place. I would help them out if I could.
Watching 5 years at the M25 shows like on Comedy Central 5 nights a week. We're famous and millionaires.
If we were, you know who I'd call?
Steve.
I'd call Kathy and go, hey, can you do our calendar for us? Because we're big and famous, and you know I want to be the October person.
Say you win the lottery, Steve. Would you move out of your current location and somewhere else?
I don't know. Why would I move out of here? I like it here.
So I'm asking. It's like
no
when people come into money. They usually.
I guess I would maybe buy another place somewhere else. That doesn't mean I would want to move out of the place I am now. I like it here.
Like a vacation home?
Yeah, I'd buy another place somewhere else. Nice big house somewhere just to have it. If I want to go over there and hang out and act like a bigwig for a day or two.
Airbnb it?
Nah, I don't want no pigs in my house. No.
What's the questioning? I didn't get it.
And he's got oddball questions.
Airbnb it.
But the moral of the story is
Steve's old house.
The moral of the story, guys, is what Catherine said. Stay humble with whatever you do. Because it's gonna, if you act like not cool or you're too, you know, or what do you call it when you're, you know, what is it when you win and you act like a bad sport or you think you're too big for everybody? It's gonna come back to you, and it's gonna be
fat head.
Well, it's you know, when you're good, you know, when you're winning, you want to be humble because you know eventually it's gonna lose. Like I said, I mentioned Travis Kelce earlier. Remember last year he was all happy and singing in Vegas, and now this year, you know, he just walked off crying.
Well, that's not. It's if he would. Let's say he won and he was trashing the team they played. That's different. Like the Eagles trashing the Chiefs all over the place. I mean, you could sing and dance and have a good time, but that's almost like, let's say your team wins and they go stomp on the logo after the Super Bowl, and you're, you know, oh man, fuck, if you ever lose, they're gonna roast your ass. You know what I mean? But there's nothing wrong with winning and celebrating with yourself. But when you start cutting people out of your life, oh, I don't need you anymore, and you know what? You know, yeah, we're just normal people, but we were sure cool back when you wanted to come on.
If they win gracefully.
See how I'm getting now? See how I'm getting like she needed us at one. See how angry I'm starting to get? Mm-hmm. She needed us at one time, and now she doesn't need us, Alberto.
She probably didn't get much from us the first time, so.
You feel used.
She sold a calendar.
One calendar?
Well, one's better than none.
Still feel used.
According to Kathy, she sold a lot of them. Maybe it wasn't because of our show, but maybe it was.
But yeah, you know, if you're successful, you know, be humble.
Yes.
You know, think about the people who were there on your way up.
Mm-hmm.
What did the Undertaker from wrestling? He said, I guess his dad told him when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. He told a story that his dad told him, you know, be kind to the people on the way up the ladder because the toes that you step on your way up are connected to the asses you need a kiss on the way down. And that's a good model, you know. It's nice when you're going up and when you're coming down.
Yeah.
There's a whole different story.
Yeah, it's you know, it's not maybe even coming down. It's just like, hey, things aren't the way they used to be, you know. It's okay, but you know, you might like that you like being way up here. You know, maybe you're just here and it's still a lot higher than a lot of people, but you're still not happy. You know, you're not you know what I mean? It's just
well, who's actually on the top? You know, nobody's really ever on top. There's no I mean, like I said, you can be Elon Musk and you wake up tomorrow and you know, what's that I feel in my chest? And all of a sudden doctor says you got 6 months to live, you know, all that money, all that you've done, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Well, you know what, Alberto? Kathy says I'm still on the lower side. Well, after next Thursday when you come on the show, you're going to be on the high side.
One
We're
step
going
up
to
the run,
catapult you. Right, Eddie?
like we catapulted ourselves.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? There's so many people that watch us that we don't even know about.
I know. I can see them. I see one eyeball here live on top of you, and I see two eyeballs on Instagram. One of them is me.
We have a lot of closet listeners from the past when you guys used to talk dirty. We still have those closet listeners. Yeah, you guys. And now that we're mainstream now, it's taken me a couple years to try to get people to come out and be more vocal that they love our show because of YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Those years you're talking about asses and boobies and
Uh-huh.
I was against it every step of the way.
I'm sure our longtime fans really believe you.
They do.
I wonder what happened to our Pakistani listener.
All they wanted was boobs and butt, Eddie. And I said, hey man, we're a mainstream show.
And now we're not heard in Pakistan anymore.
Yeah, Pakistan, we don't have no listeners. Remember we had Pakistan, Russia.
Actually, I think that's the listener calling Steve right now.
Yeah, hey, see it. He's like, when are you going to start talking about boobs and butts again? I got to hang up on him again, Alberto.
Remember the guy from Pakistan?
No, but you know what? We still talk about stuff like that in the more, what do you call it, mainstream way. Because everybody likes boobs and butt. And for the women, they like, what do women like? Chest and
money.
Oh, okay. Whatever Alberto says has nothing to do with the M25 show. It's Alberto's thoughts and his thoughts only.
Yep. I second
that. Clear that up real quick.
I second that.
Well, we all love money. Don't we?
I don't love it. I like it.
You don't love money?
Necessity. I don't love it.
Well, I love it.
Even Catherine agrees.
Show us the money. See, Eddie? There's nothing wrong with having a lot of money. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I know you say money isn't everything. No, I know it's not. But, if you have it, hey, have fun with it.
Yeah, but there's a difference between loving it and, like, where they say money is...
I love women.
The root of all evil.
Well, it depends how you use it.
The love of money. Not money. Yeah, the love of money is the root of all evil.
Well, it depends how you use it.
Now. Depends how you love it.
Use your money for right now. You use it to pay bills, right? And to survive.
Bills, to eat, to put gas
is it
in my car.
It's not that evil that you have it to pay your bills to live, is it?
No. It's
okay. If I give you more money than you can spend, are you gonna go mad?
No.
Are you gonna gonna let it turn you evil?
No.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's what they all say, Eddie.
We see Eddie. He goes Harvey Weinstein.
Oh no. Eddie's gonna buy Weinstein's half of the. What did he do? What was he? A movie
producer.
Yeah.
Eddie Weinstein.
He's gonna buy Epstein's Island. That's what he's gonna buy. Called it Eddie's Island.
Look at Eddie. You should take Catherine's advice. Can you put her comment up on the screen, Alberto? This is something Eddie should take advice from.
I think I do.
No, not that one. Not that one. The last one she
did. Show you the money?
No, the last one.
Okay.
There we go. That one. Look at Eddie. That's just for you.
I think I do spend money on it more than I do myself.
Because you're a nice guy.
He doesn't spend anything on the M25 show.
And I bet, Eddie, if you were just bloody rich, I'm sure you'd still be nice to us. I think in my heart you would be. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller, but I would think you would be. I don't think it would turn you into an evil man.
If Eddie got rich, he started the M26 show and then hire celebrities and just put us down.
He'd buy us out and destroy the show from episode 1 to today's.
I would not do that.
Erase everything. Replace us with much better co-hosts.
He would just redo the whole show, all the topics and everything, but with him and other people. But Eddie, I think you would be able to handle it.
Yeah, I think so.
But I know what you mean. The root of all, it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to tell me something on how money would make somebody evil. Give me an example.
Like
when they say money is the root of all evilness. So what? Let's say somebody had a lot of money and they were your
Oh.
friend. What would that saying? What would make you say that about them? Something they would do with
Well,
all that money.
they
They
go
look-
P Diddy style, you know.
They look down on you, like say they start to look down on you because they have a lot of money and you don't.
They're just in a higher
yeah,
class
they,
now.
I think they're in a higher class now.
So that would be from that slogan, money is the root of all evilness,
Mm-hmm. In the Bible,
because people look down on you, or
yeah, just the love of money. Not saying money isn't a necessity, but you shouldn't love money. Like,
I would love to have money. How's that?
you have money,
I would love to have
more than
a
enough
whole lot of money to not worry about
to
anything
not worry.
ever.
Oh yeah,
You want
yeah,
you want enough money not to worry about money.
right.
Yeah, I want enough
Yeah.
money, and if that means I got to have $100 billion, then so be it. But who the hell's nobody could spend that much money. But I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You would have to say you're rich to never have to worry about money again.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all have things we want to do. You guys like to travel a lot, or maybe you're into cars and buy a lot of car collects. That costs a lot of money, or just houses, properties. You can do so many things that you never probably dreamed of,
That's
or
just the
that you
thing.
dreamed of. Like
Like,
Eddie,
would
you
you
probably
go
could
out
buy a
and
baseball team. If you had enough money to buy the Lakers or the Dodgers and it was up for sale and you had the money, would you buy it?
Probably.
They buy the
Why?
Raiders.
Why are the Raiders? Why would
Mhm.
you do it?
Because I could.
Because you could. Thanks to that money.
But does that make Eddie evil?
No, it
That doesn't
doesn't.
make you evil.
Doesn't make you evil, but I'm sure you'd love the fact that you had that money to buy the Raiders.
Yeah.
To some
I
people,
mean-
it would. They'll say, you know what, Eddie. How many poor people can you help? How many poor kids can you send to college? But no, Eddie had to go buy the Raiders so he can act like a
No.
big shot and sit up there in this private box with celebrities and
I would do that. I would help the less fortunate.
Yes, I believe you would, but there's always going to be people that would say, "Oh, you got so much money, you can help this many people."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's always going to be that way.
Yeah.
But I don't know. See, money can go in different ways. And when I say I love money, I love women too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're gonna put me in that category where you should never love women?
No.
No, it's the same thing. I love them, but to a point. If they treat me bad, then I'm not gonna love them. If money done me wrong, I don't know how can money do you wrong where you'd leave money.
You kind of can't leave money
Where they
because
shoved so much money in your bank that you got pissed off.
you need it to survive. Give it away, I guess.
I guess. But I don't think you would because you hate it. Like
No.
I'm comparing the love of money and the love of a woman. I mean, you
That's
could love a
true.
woman, right?
Should,
But you can
maybe
not
she loves
also you can also not love her if she,
and she loves you. She loves you for your money.
if she makes you buy a calendar and then leaves.
If she loved you for your money and then you lost it all, then she leaves.
she's gone. You know it.
I think that's a whole different thing, Eddie. What do you call those women?
Gold
Gold
diggers.
diggers?
Gold diggers. Damn. Man, you're bringing out a lot of open wounds. You're opening a lot of wounds, guys.
You're her sugar daddy one day, and then the next day
The sugar's gone.
the sugar's gone.
The sugar and the daddy's gone. Oh. Eddie, would you rather be called a sugar daddy or a daddy?
My kids call me daddy.
No, you're a girlfriend. or a
Your
woman.
honey bunny.
Your honey bunny.
Daddy. I don't want to be nobody's sugar daddy.
Daddy. If a woman was calling you daddy while you're making love, would you be okay with that, or you feel weird?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Daddy? How about if she wanted you to call her mommy?
I call her mommy.
Okay, just asking. Yeah, people have certain names for people,
Was that,
especially in the
one movie-
bedroom.
what was that one movie with? He's just. I'd appreciate it if you didn't use the word mama.
Oh, yeah. I guess what was he gonna get lucky with her or something? She's
he
all
was
come to
gonna.
mama.
He was gonna. I think it was his. He was gonna lose his virginity, and he says, "I'd appreciate it if you didn't use the word mama."
What movie was that? Was that an army
Was
movie or something? Wasn't it?
it Biloxi Blues?
Sugar with no sugar. What is sugar with no sugar? Does that mean
Mm.
no money?
The sugar without the daddy? I don't know. The sugar with no sugar. Was it Biloxi Blues, Steve?
I don't remember. I think it was with uh,
The guy from
Matthew Broderick. Yeah.
Ferris Bueller, huh?
You know what? Is there still sugar daddy candies?
I haven't seen them, but I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna
sure there is.
I'm gonna order one and put it right here on the screen, and it's gonna be here on the screen from now on. Does anybody
Steve,
know out there if
Steve the Sugar Daddy?
if there's if sugar daddy candies still exist? It was like a sucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen those in a long time. They had it right back then, Eddie.
Yep.
A sugar daddy candy.
Well,
Alberto, you remember those?
I remember those.
All right. If you guys see one, pick one up for me, please.
Sugar
Let me
Daddy.
let me search Amazon for it.
Oh, you gotta buy one on Amazon?
I mean,
Just make sure it's in code, please. Maybe I'll buy a box of them and pass them out to guests. Hey, that's a
yeah,
good
you
idea.
can buy a 48 count box.
How much is a 48 count?
1049.
Oh, look at that.
It's it?
Are they expired?
I don't know. I hope not.
Okay, that's a good
There'd be
idea.
more.
For our female guests that come on, because I don't want to get a male guest a sugar daddy candy. He might take it the wrong way. For our female guests that come on, I will send them a sugar daddy candy, especially from the M25 show. That's a nice little parting gift, don't you think?
There
It is.
There they are.
That's it. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna order that box today.
So 48 count, 1049.
All right, Eddie, I'm gonna order it today, Eddie.
You got Prime, right? I'll be there
Yes,
tomorrow.
sir. I'll be here tomorrow.
I thought
So
there'd be more than that.
I think Catherine is going to be our first guest to get our parting gift. So, Catherine, you're the lucky winner of our very first sugar daddy gift. What is that? Oh, sugar daddy. Yeah, that's how they look, Eddie.
Mhm.
They used to sell them like that in the stores singly.
You want to get some now and laters?
Nah.
How about some Red Hots?
Man, I feel like I'm back in school again. Nah, I'll just stick with the sugar daddies. I think that's just a nice gift. That's all. And you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna give them just to our female guest because when a man guest comes on, I would feel weird saying, "Hey, you want us to send you sugar daddy?"
Well, what kind of candy can we get for a male guest?
I don't know, Eddie. What can we get for the male guest to come on our show?
Yeah,
Give
but
us
if you wanted me and Steve to send you some candy, what would you want?
yeah.
Some Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, barely even say it, Eddie. Acting all
Almond-
Italian.
Eddie wants the good stuff.
Is that
Almond
Italian or French?
Almond Roca. I don't know.
Almond Roca?
Mhm.
Yeah, can't you say like a Snickers or something? Paydays? How about a payday, Eddie? Would you eat a payday?
Yeah,
No,
what?
let's do something old school, like the sugar daddy candy. Is there something old school?
Oh.
Eddie, you okay? Eddie's getting all choked up over there.
Allergies.
Eddie's waiting for this.
Oh no, Eddie, we're not going to be buying that. I want something old school, like the Reggie bar. I wish they still sold the Reggie bar. I'd pass those out to the male guest. Do they still sell the Reggie bar on Amazon?
A Reggie bar?
Yeah, the Reggie Jackson bar back in the 70s.
Whatchamacallit?
It's in the search bar.
Oh, is it?
There you go.
There it is.
Steve's gonna he's gonna be buying a lot of candy on Amazon today.
So they still make them? Or these got to be from back then.
No, they're not gonna sell expired stuff.
Probably expired.
but-
Steve.
Yeah, but they haven't been in the stores in years, Eddie.
How about a Baby Ruth? Well, maybe not here, but maybe in New York or something.
The heck?
Oh, Nova. No,
That's
Nova. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. It gotta be those box from the back then, because I haven't seen those in.
Maybe
you know.
maybe they
Okay.
maybe it's not in California. Maybe like in back east, New
Yeah,
York.
maybe.
Maybe, you know what? We'll just give the male guest a sugar daddy. Fuck it.
Let's see. What should I?
Whatchamacallits.
Yeah. I like the sugar
There you go.
daddy though, Eddie. That's nice. Don't you
Mhm.
like it? It's a
Yeah.
blast from the past.
No, we give him some fireballs. There we go.
Oh man, come on.
Or this one, the big bowl.
Give the males a
Big-
jawbreaker.
Hey, it's mine actually. Look, Albert's.
A
Albert's
jawbreaker.
super size big ball candy bubble gum.
Give them a jawbreaker.
Do they still sell 100 grams and whatchamacallits? Isn't it $100,000 bar?
Well, I think that's 100 grand.
100
Oh, is that what it's
grams,
called? Yeah, they still sell those. And whatchamacallits too, out here anyway.
How about some chuckles?
You guys don't like the sugar daddies? How come you
Yes.
always get
Well, you-
Yes, I told you we did.
chuckles? Are those little disc that are the big disc?
I think
They're
they're
just-
like little bars.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the little bars are fruit flavored.
Gotcha. Well, you know what? We're gonna start with sugar daddies. We'll start with
Okay.
that. And our guest will get a sugar
We'll,
daddy.
We'll start slow and build
Yes.
our way up.
Let me see here.
There, you got the 100 grams right here.
Yeah, they still sell those. I like those. Those are good. Sometimes I'll buy the little
Fun size.
the little fun size ones. Yeah, those are good. That's like they're kind of like a Reggie bar
Mhm.
back in the day. That's all it was, really, huh?
Caramel and chocolate.
Caramel chocolate with some little crunchies in it. What is that? Was that Rice
Nut.
Krispies or something?
Nuts.
Stop it. All right. Well, I know we're gonna have to get out of here. I know we started a little late today.
We're here
Next
for,
week.
Quickly for Catherine, they do. I guess they still have whatchamacallits.
Yeah, I see those in the stores too.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
No,
I haven't seen them in a long
I
time.
don't know, unless
either.
you go to a dollar store or something.
I think we even sell them.
I haven't seen them.
At the Fortress?
I think so, but I know I've seen them at like a Walmart. I've seen them there. I bought them there before, but I want to say no, maybe we don't. But I've seen them at Walmart. I bought them at Walmart before.
Smart and Final.
Yeah, the big packs. I'm sure
Mhm.
they sell them there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they do. They do. They still sell whatchamacallits, and they're called 100 grand bars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they still sell those too. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is I don't know if we're gonna start later next week or when are we gonna start the show later, because I need Catherine is the only one that's on the list where she's coming on, and I already gave her a time. I don't know if we're gonna swing it, Eddie. Do you want to start the time next week or?
I think if I can maybe leave a little early if I'm done.
I mean, why don't we get started at 9:30? That gives you at least an hour to get home.
hmm
Once again, folks, we're working our behind the
Yes.
scenes stuff live.
You know what I'll do is after the show, I'll
real-
talk to Kat. I'll send Kathy and I'll let her know, because we're gonna have a show. What do you call it?
Like I said,
We're-
yo,
There's gonna be a new time we starting after today because of Edwin.
real jobs are
I get it.
Yeah.
It's all
are
right.
interfering with our main jobs, according to
It-
Steve.
Well, it's probably better too until we have to do it.
Yeah.
So Eddie, it's basically up to Eddie, and I think he's gonna say
Well,
whatever, but
I think
we don't
Alyssa
want to
had-
chance it. We'll be
if-
sitting here waiting for Eddie. Where's Eddie?
I
Where's
think-
Eddie?
Let's
10
have
o'clock, I
a
think is good.
word in this too.
9:30. 9:30, 10.
9:30 or 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll
Tune in between
I'll
9:30 and 10. We'll be coming up.
Yeah,
so
because 9:30, I think I would still have to rush a little bit, and then
okay,
10 o'clock.
well, let's do 10.
Remember,
9:45, 10. 10? Is 10 better for you, Albert? You said 9:45 before our show started. Alberto almost had a meltdown. I don't know
I
why.
didn't say I didn't have a meltdown.
You just said, "Oh, come on, Eddie." Like the 45 shouldn't have been in the mix.
Right. You know what? If you're watching, wait for the podcast. I'm going to put the whole pre-show on.
Here we go. All right. Look
Yeah,
at
what's up?
we're gonna figure this out, and when our promos come out for next week, you'll see the time, and
Mhm.
you'll know.
Up there, the M25show.com. Go to the M25 show page, and you know the next 3 shows are listed there. And if there's a time update, you'll find it there.
Yes, and
Don't pay attention to the scroll. You know, pay attention to the date, not the time. It could be somewhere between 9 and 10.
yes. So, Catherine, what you're looking at, since you're watching and you're going to be guest, and this is going live right now, it's either
Got
going to be, if we start at 10, you're coming on at 10:20, which would be 12:20 your time, or if we come on at 9:45,
You'll come out at noon your time.
yeah, noon 05. So we may round it up to 10 because it's too hard for me to think with those 9:45s and stuff. Eddie,
Mhm.
are you okay with that? Are you mad?
No.
Okay.
10
So
o'clock.
we may be looking at 10, Eddie, just to be safe, so you can get some breakfast and stuff like that.
Yeah, just come home and
Eddie can stop by the drive-through.
unwind for a little bit.
I'm going to send you a sugar daddy too after Catherine. You'll be the number 2 that gets the sugar daddy, Eddie.
Are we gonna number them all?
Yeah, they're gonna be numbered.
We'll have a detailed list where
Yes.
they're going.
So Catherine's going to be sugar daddy number 1, and then Eddie
Catherine-
will be sugar daddy number 2.
Catherine's gonna take her sugar daddy and put her on eBay.
Oh
Number-
no!
The number one. Can we get? You know how they do fundraisers like with M&Ms or something? That you put your logo or something.
Oh, maybe you want to put the logo on the sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Imagine me sending. Remember I had the stress balls made with our logo. If I send her sugar daddies and go, "Hey, can you put our logo on these candy bars?" She's going to go, "Get out of here! You're going to throw us all in jail." I don't think we could put our logo on a sugar daddy. I think what is that? A Mars owns them.
I
Mhm.
don't know.
Yeah, we can't do that. We'll just
You can do that in Vegas.
So what they can do is just say, like Catherine, if she comes on in the future after next week, she could say she's the number 1 sugar daddy.
You could do that in Vegas. They personalize the M&Ms.
Sugar daddy number 1. Eddie, do you want to be sugar daddy number 2, or do you want to leave it for somebody, just for our listeners?
That's fine.
You want to be one or no?
Yeah.
According
Eddie, you're supposed
to according to Google Gemini, Tootsie Roll Industries owns the Sugar Daddy candy bar.
Tootsie Roll, huh?
The worst
Okay.
chocolate ever made.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get out of here. It
Go to
was a
Natural
fun show.
Wonders.
Natural Wonders.
Go to naturalwonders.com. Enter the code M25 show at checkout. Get 25% off. If you're listening on podcast, go to the show description. If you're watching behind me, the M25show.com. Go to the sponsors page.
Yes. So that's our sponsors. Please shop there because it helps them out, helps us out, and they're a good company, and it's all natural products, and they got all kinds of stuff. You just go to the website, naturalwonders.com, and that's wonders with a Z. And like Alberto said, go to our website.
WUNDERZ.
Go to our website, and you can see it there, and you can just click it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Go to the sponsors page, folks.
Okay, and Alyssa should be hopefully back next week, and we'll all 4 be here. And our guest will be Catherine Elizabeth Allen, photographer from Oklahoma. And don't forget, life's too short to be shy. Go out there, have fun, and live life. Eddie,
All right.
thank you for coming on. I know you got to go. Have fun today. Alberto,
See you guys.
you too. And we'll see everybody next
Wine
week.
and dine your girlfriend, Eddie. Bye-bye,
Bye.
everyone.
that song, don't it take you back?